Horses, graceful and majestic, but also smart, compassionate, and responsive. Qualities that make working with them therapeutic for children and adults. Horses can boost morale, serve as a friend and a teacher, provide purpose and achievement, and offer a healthy alternative to other activities. Yet many people never experience the joys and benefits of horses because their upkeep is expensive. Lessons are costly. Many people have special needs and require one-on-one guidance around horses. And the amount of information one needs to care and work with horses can be overwhelming for the average family.
You want one shorter? Does that feel comfortable for you?
So in 2019, Allison Gross, owner and trainer at Spring Creek Equestrian Center, established the Spring Creek Horses Help Foundation with the goal of bringing the experience of horses to local, low-income, under-resourced, and special needs individuals. In this video, you'll hear from Allison, as well as students and parents and grandparents who have experienced the work of the foundation firsthand.
I love kids, and I know how much the horses can impact kids, and I really feel there's a demand and a need, especially now with all the anxiety and the ADHD and the other health issues and emotional issues that kids are having. I really feel that the horses can help with that.
Well, I know for sure Gwen has more come out of her box and more open. She just loves being here. It just gives her so much therapy inside and outside of learning.
The first thing I think is they bring out self-confidence and compassion. The kids learn to care for the horses. The horses give that back, and the kids can see that. Confidence because they're handling a 1,000-pound animal, and they're doing it well and successfully.
Wow, big animals, yes. I think that when they find out how loving and gentle that big animal is, it gives them courage to face big things in life.
We like to try to have the kids do it all themselves. We will help instruct, but we want them to see that they can do it themselves and get that self-confidence that way as well.
They're giving them the opportunity to be able to do it on their own and not always having to wait for somebody to be there that they can, tie them by themselves and they can saddle them by themselves. And I think it's a really good opportunity to be able to, be 7 years old to tell your friends I can put a saddle on a horse by myself.
The foundation offers a varied program through classroom instruction, working in the barn, and being with horses. Individuals learn and grow.
The foundation will sponsor children that maybe can't afford it, and they will be allowed to spend time at the barn. They will be allowed to ride as well after they learn some things, how to care for the animals, things like that. And then we will also open up a volunteer area for them where they can still come and volunteer their time and be around the horses in the barn.
I would encourage them to come. I think their children would love it. They would get a good feeling themselves watching their kid ride a horse or be involved of whatever they're doing that day. It's just a great experience for the whole family to get to know other people, and they're just so family friendly.
Students learn about the horse's anatomy, physical health, nutrition, and behavior. They learn how to communicate with the horse and how the horse responds to their emotions. Students learn how to care for their horse and work in the barn, including daily chores such as feeding, watering, cleaning stalls, and properly grooming their horse. Students also learn the basics of tacking their horse.
Push. Good job.
And riding, using proper hand, seat, leg, and voice commands.
Well, when I first got here, I thought I didn't know about any of the horses, but now I do know a lot about horses.
Do you remember why we hoof picked?
So we can get the dirt off.
But it's not just learning about horses. It's also about gaining life skills.
Time management would be one. We have to stay on a schedule. We have to know how long it takes to do certain things. Like chores are done at a certain time and have to be done at a certain time, so there's time management skills. We have to work together as a team, so there's also team building, teamwork, skills that will be learned.
I like to help my friends to tack her horses up sometimes, and then she helps me. And then I just like to ride my horses.
And then social skills. So there's all kinds of different types of personalities out here. The horses themselves have different personalities, so the kids will have to learn to adjust to that and to be able to work with all types of human personalities and horse personalities.
I've enjoyed riding the horses and learning all their personalities.
And then self-confidence is the main thing. They will gain self-confidence just by handling the horses. They'll probably get more comfortable in the barn and then reach out to maybe younger kids and feel confident enough to help out the younger kids grow. And so that will help them in their future as adults as well.
He has so much more confidence. He takes responsibility more, and I can see it at home. And at school even, he's being more responsible. So I think it has really helped him to gain trust. The love of the animals has been good for him. He's surrounded by not only the horses, but the cats and the dogs and good people.
Most of Spring Creek's dozen or so lesson horses are full or part Arabian.
I like Arabians because they're people horses. They really want to please. They really want to love and be loved. They're much more responsive to the feelings that adults and kids have and can react to that. And I think they can bring out a lot more in the people.
I think it just gives them the love and the passion that they're looking for to be able to take care of and provide the love to the horses, and the horses actually provide the love back.
The horses just love. I mean, they accept you, they love you, they're happy to see you, they nuzzle you. I don't know what you could want more.
Students are given the opportunity to work with a number of different horses, sometimes a different one each session. However, they quickly become smitten with one or two.
My favorite to ride is Classy because trotting with him is easy. And my favorite, just out of all of them is Marcello because he's, really sweet and, he follows me around and it's really cute.
Abby because she doesn't go too fast and I trust her.
Ola because she's the shortest and I like trotting with her.
Penny's my favorite because she is a very good trotter and she's cute.
The foundation concluded its first class in February 2020. The response was overwhelmingly positive.
It's fun. You can ride horses, you can trot, you can go on trail rides.
Good job. Try it again.
And take them outside.
That it's a really nice camp and that they should come here to get to know other horses' personalities and to learn how to ride a horse correctly. Come because it's really fun and there's a lot of things you can do and there's not just camps and stuff.
When asked about the strengths of the program and what their children learned, parents said,
He has learned to trust himself, to have confidence enough to speak out in public, which he doesn't usually like to do. And he has a love for just coming here and the quietness of it, and he doesn't have to have any of his iPads or electronics here. And it exhausts him, but he loves it.
She has a new passion for horses, for the camp, always wanting to learn more about them. We actually do gymnastics, but we're actually going to be leaving gymnastics to come do horse lessons.
I know for my granddaughter, you could see the happiness come out of her, and it just melts my heart. So that's what I get out of it, and I think that's what she gets out of it also, most of all.
When asked what they would tell others who are considering the course for their children, the parents responded.
Oh, just please come here, because it's an experience you will always be happy about. You just have no idea how much it means to your kids, how much it takes them out of our busy, crazy world, and shows them what's really important, and shows them the love of animals and how to take care of them. It's been the best.
I just really enjoy being out here with my family. It makes me want to volunteer and be a part of the group. And I really enjoy it. So I really advise everybody to at least try it once and come out and have fun.
I mainly would like them to realize that they can come out of their shell when they're here, that the horses care for them as much as they care back, and the self-confidence.
Graceful and majestic? Yes. Smart, compassionate, and responsive? Absolutely. Horses can serve as a companion, teacher, and friend, and that's the key to the success of our program. Spring Creek Horses Help Foundation, here to make a difference in the lives of people through horses. To learn more about the foundation or to get in touch, please visit our website, springcreekhorseshelp.org. And we hope you will join us as a student, a parent, or a supporter.